My heartfelt congratulations to Chairman T-Board and Deputy Chairman T-Board. I also congratulate Indian Chamber of Commerce for hosting such an important event, which is quite pertinent as far as today's tea industry's scenario is concerned. Sustainability is the buzzword which has been discussed, analyzed, introspected by almost all fraternities of the tea industry, and it is also very rightfully emphasized that the value-added tea or organic tea or any form of specialty teas can contribute to the sustainability to a great extent by having their share in the export arena. It is the science which probably is going to take the pivotal role in bridging potential into profit. We only export about 18% of our total production, and there is a huge scope also for a larger export share. And there has been a growing demand on the specialty or the organic. Majorly, three things we need to understand. That tea as a C3 plant, which is again more vulnerable in the pretext of the climate change. At the end, there are two factors which are to consider, that whether it is organic or whether it is any form of specialty teas, this has to be produced in a sustainable manner, and that sustainability should be very specific footprint that has to be produced without any loss of yield, and that also should be produced without any hike in the cost. And when you can produce value-added tea at the same cost, then your competitiveness becomes unique and unchallenged. On the other hand, when this export market facilitates the channelization of these value-added teas, that itself inspires the industry furthermore to go ahead for a larger and larger adoptions of this kind of tea. But the key and the moot question remain that you need a scientific intervention, understanding the problem, finding out validated technology, and at the end of the day, clear commitments of producing organic tea without any crop loss or cost hike. Is it possible? Yes. Has it been exhibited? Yes. So the question is, where we have done it? Apart from everything, West Jalinga Tea Estate is the best proof, where it's the single largest organic tea estate in the world. The sustainability of organic is best way understood or revealed by a third-party audit and giving a certification, the only certification in the world as CO2 neutral. They are the largest producer of sustainable organic tea, and they have done it without any crop loss or any cost hike. It is the on-farm resource availability is the main limiting or the constant factor. So what Inhana understood, that this organic should be only done wherever these minimum resource availabilities are there. The question comes that whether there can be any other model of sustainability for the industry. Safe and sustainable tea can be the second alternative, because safe and sustainable tea can be the best alternative for 99% of the Indian tea industry, be it organized or unorganized. From 2014, Inhana got engaged with Goodrich Group of Company in their about 6 million kgs of tea, which is perhaps the only and the largest sustainability tea initiative in the country, which has been continuing more than 5 years in the selective tea estates with the diverse parameters. To sum up the Goodrich experience in a nutshell, In the 5 years, what has been achieved? There has been up to 76% reduction of pesticide usage in the very first year. In an average, 50% reduction in the usage on average. And in the low pesticide producing zone, even up to 90% of the pesticide reduction become possible in the very first year. This performance is having a further significance in the pretext of, in the last 2 years, the data shows that there has been a huge upsurge in the pesticide usage, but it may sound seemingly impossible. On an average, in the all project gardens, there has been an upward in the crop productivity to a tune of 30%. While we were thinking about how this safe and sustainable tea can be channelized into a specific product development, after a lot of deliberations and discussions with the Inhana technical team, the formula came with a 3-tier of safe and sustainable tea. EU standard has been taken up as the first level. The reason behind that this is most widely recognized standards in the world. Then the second level of safe and sustainable tea, we call it clean tea, that is 50% lower residues, or it can be referred as the double safer than the EU standards. Again, a unique age of competitiveness. The third and the final stage of the safe and sustainable tea is the clean cup, which says that the infusion which ultimately we consume doesn't have any detectable limit of pesticide residue. Why we are calling as a clean cup? Why it is considered as a third level? Because ultimately the tea is safest in by all parameters. Primarily, the first and the second level can be truly targeted for the export market, again unchallenged, unique competitiveness. And the third one, that means clean cup, can be considered by the tea industry for developing the brands. Because most of the time, the tea brands doesn't have any unique things to sell about. And there cannot be anything better to sell the safety or sustainability in a tangible form to the consumers without having any premium price. So the existing package segments can also consider for this clean cup program as one of the components in their marketing, where they can offer these value added teas without much of a price increase. And whatever the science here also was primarily used, that you cannot reduce pesticide by using any other pesticide. You cannot reduce the pesticide by some older pesticides. Neither you can reduce the pesticide by development of some new pesticides. Pesticides only can be reduced when the pests are reduced, and pests are only can be reduced when ultimately plants are becoming more healthier, because the relationship between the pest and the plant is purely nutritional. Now this science and the solution from Inhana as far as plant health management, those were the two key factors for achieving this stupendous success. To sum up the event, safe and sustainable tea in a tangible manner at the same cost is possible. So there are clear, distinctly two models are available. Wherever the resources are available from the on-farm compost making, Inhana proposes or Inhana ensures its technology, its technical guidance for the achievements of the sustainable organic tea. Wherever these things are, they can take the pathway of sustainability, because in any way they will have to take it if they want to remain viable in the industry. Inhana only has given a very structured, designed and validated pathway through its clean tea program. Thank you very much.